you doing, Nigel? We're in Watauga, Texas. I'm just doing some time lapses right now. I'll let you see it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're in Watauga, Texas. This is Penske Logistics area. Right now, the time lapse is like this right here. Yeah, the DIY center. And I got a 10-minute time lapse, so I'm just waiting for that to go through. Once it's done, I'm out of here. Either that or it exhausts its first battery. I got another battery, but how you doing, Paul? Have you seen time lapses, Nigel? They look pretty awesome. You never seen a time lapse? Paul, I'm doing great. Everything's going great so far. I'm doing great. Baby's doing great. I just had to get out of the house today and take some photos. Nigel, if you ever see a time lapse, it's a 10-minute segment that's, shrunken down into about 30 seconds. So once this is all done, it's going to be like a 30-second clip that I can look back at, and I can see the clouds moving and everything else in the background, and it's really nice, you know. Yeah, this is the majority of my audits, it's a time lapse, I like doing time lapses because it gives me 10 minutes. I sit here, I don't interact with anybody, Yeah, the new car is performing well. There are some things I need to get fixed on it. That car just stopped in the middle of the road. I guess he's turning left. But yeah, the new car is performing well. I needed to fix the shift button within it. It's not broken, it's just gets stuck, and I hear it's a common issue with the vehicle I have. So once I get that corrected, it should be all good. It runs well, the transmission runs well, and everything. I mean, it's good. By the way, guys, this is my actual first time actually stopping in this area, which is I started the time lapse, and then I started my video like 10 seconds afterwards. This is just for, I'm on the easement. I'll show you. I'll show you right here. There's the white line. This middle of the road, and I'm within the easement. Yeah, I'm always within the easement. There's never any time you'll see me, on anyone's property or outside of the easement. Let me see. I got 2 more minutes here, and then I can be on my way. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, the time lapse has 2 more minutes, and in 2 minutes I'll be out of here. I'll move to a different area and start a time lapse over there. Have a good one, Nigel. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we got 1 more minute before I start walking off of here. How many more seconds do we have? Hey, yeah, the weather today is actually really nice. So, that's the reason I wanted to get out of the house today, do some photography while it's still good. I haven't been out of the house in a while ever since, the incident. But, it's just something to, get me out of the house, Yeah, Audi. Yeah, yesterday it was like frozen over. Yesterday was frozen over. And I parked my car outside. Took me about 30 minutes to get it, operable so I can see outside the window. All right, let me see. All right, we're done with the 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and pack this stuff up and get going. All right. How you doing, Ken? All right, looks like we got this packed up. And put that down. That's good. And I'm gonna look at this time lapse real quick, see how it came out. It actually came out pretty nice. came out pretty nice. Said, how's Barbie? Ken and Barbie. Oh boy. Let me see what time it is. 1:15. All right. Got about one more hour to get back. The demon dolls are doing good. They're sitting in the corner where they always are, you know, just watching. All right. I didn't take them. They followed me, you know. I didn't even touch them. I didn't even pack them. They just followed me. All right. So the easement is really where that little, you know, pole is, the street pole. I could go in there, like, you know, right here is okay. This is the easement. But, you know, it's a little bit off since it's been driven on, and it's not really a sidewalk. You know what I mean? All right, here's another indicator of an easement right there, as far as I can go without getting into trouble. And guys, what was I going to do? I was going to start adding in the wish list from Amazon that I need. We found out that our baby has an allergy, which makes it to where she is allergic to the formula we've been giving her. So she's allergic to milk right now until she breaks out of that allergy. And they not prescribed, but they recommended, what is it? I can't even think of it. What's up, Joe Cool? Mr. Cool. Yeah, they recommended a the Sunday strut. I can strut once my hips doing better, my knees doing better. Benadryl. No, she has to drink a special formula. And the formula is ridiculous. The formula is ridiculous price. It's so ridiculous. I'm like, boy, we ain't going out for a while. You know? Like, I'm gonna put a link in the description. I just need a reminder later on to actually start doing that in my videos. To put a link in the description for baby formula and also waters for the giveaways when I go into downtown Dallas to hand out the waters. But yeah, it's she's allergic to lactose right now. She's not lactose intolerant, but she breaks out in hives. She's not getting in the car when she's 16. She's not even going to date until she's 23, you know? The clouds are real light today. And this is where I want to get the angle from. You don't know who I am. I'm petty sometimes. She ain't getting nothing. Y'all think right here will be a good time lapse? No, she can't drink almond milk. She's alert. She'll break out. It's a special formula that we have to get. And it contains 0 almonds and it contains 0 milk-based product. But I think it's like Nutrimogen or something like that. Yeah, Nutrimogen. And I basically said to my wife, you know, everything's going to be all right. I know it's like a surprise bill, but you know what? It could be worse, you know? Yeah. I don't want that stop sign in the frame either. Yeah, it's really expensive. So, guys, if guys and gals, those of y'all who are planning on having kids, be prepared to pay the unexpected. Luckily, we have the funds. It's just it was a surprise bill to us. Right there. So we got 10 minutes here. I'm gonna let that do its thing. And let me see if I can see the battery. Yeah, the battery's about halfway. I would blame the demon dolls, but I think they can hear me. So the time lapse is around like this area here. Yeah, that's the way it's showing up over here. Yeah, they will. They'll be waiting on me. So right now it's like this. We got light clouds right now. So it's a good day. It's a good day to be out here doing the time lapse. It's 1:25. Yeah. I had to look into it. I have to look into it, Ken. I had to look into it because, I haven't been able to get out of the house a lot because, we either have to, take care of the baby, or we'll be doing something in between. It's mainly me carrying the baby, and I don't want to have the baby out here while I'm out here taking photos, stuck in the sun, dealing with formula, changing diapers, everything else, because it's just something it's extra work, you know what I mean? So other than that, I'm just gonna come out here and do the time lapse when I get a chance. We got 7 minutes on our time lapse, so once our 7 minutes are up, we'll be out of here. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, so I do have a link I think my wife set up for the wish list, and I'll start putting that in my attachments, in my descriptions. So once my descriptions are all set up and everything's ready to go, yeah, I can change your diaper. It's real easy. I thought it'd be hard, but it's actually really simple. So, it's all pretty good. I think the one thing I wasn't expecting is like the Nutrigen. Oh my God, it tastes so bad. It tastes so bad. And I was like, no way this baby's gonna like this. But she does. I was like, how the hell do you like this? It tastes horrible. It tastes so bad. And it makes her like burp smell real bad. And like, you ever like smell something so bad you can taste it on your mouth, right? You can taste it through the smell. That's how that was. I was like, oh, you gotta keep drinking this mess? Dude, she likes it though. She drinks it like it's like her favorite thing. And I'm like, oh man, that's an acquired taste right there. Like, I can't even describe how it tastes. Ugh, it's so bad. Yeah, another thing, everyone keeps recommending the soy, but it's like we can't even introduce soy milk to her yet until, we can, check for allergies, because if she drinks soy, find out she's allergic to like almond milk or something like that. I don't know. Or soybeans or something, So they have to test her before that. I can agree, Ken. I can agree to that. That statement, I believe, is 100% true. We got 3 minutes, or 4 minutes technically, but 3.5 total. So 3 minutes left. Once the 3 minutes are done, we're out of here. And I'll probably actually end the stream after this one. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? That guy thought it was a two-way road. Look at that little Oldsmobile. Woo! We got now 3 minutes left. Yeah, Ken, I tasted the Nutrimogen, you know, because I was checking the temperature. You know, you dab it on your forearm there, and then you see if it's too hot for her. So I checked it. I said, okay, well, it's not too hot, and I usually just go, just sip up the rest of the formula because I know it's not gonna kill me. You know, if it's good for my baby, I mean, it must be okay for me. And I did the thing, and my wife goes, no, don't. And I already did it. I was already in mid, that motion. And it was just like 2 drops on my forearm. But oh my God, I almost threw up. I almost did. It was so bad. And I was like, how are you drinking this? And why do you like it so much? Some time. We got 2 minutes remaining. Then we can head out. How you doing, Tex Bud? I know my wife gets mad at me for I talk mess to the baby. I talk mess to the baby already. It's funny. She starts crying and fussing and throwing a fit. And at some point she just starts crying, She starts crying. I'm not Falcon, Ken. But yeah, she starts crying. And I feed her, I change her diaper, I make sure that she's, taken care of. And if she's still fussy afterwards, I throw her in her swaddle. Once I throw her in the swaddle, I'm like, okay, maybe she'll go ahead and calm down and relax. And she's still fussing, right? So afterwards, if she's still fussing, what I do is, this is what my wife hates. I go, wah, my name's Charlie and I don't have a job, so I'm gonna cry about it. Wah, ooh. My dad's doing the best he can to make sure I'm, comfortable, but all I'm gonna do is whine about everything. Woo. And she miraculously gets real quiet. She gets real quiet and looks at me and she smiles, and I enjoy those times, It's funny. All right, so that time lapse is done. Attitude and development. Oh, dude, there's a wonderful picture we have of her that shows that she gonna have an attitude when she get older. Oh, that looks amazing, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. Y'all can't see the cloud on there, but oh, the moon's already out. I mean, it's always out, but let me get that moon. There we go. All right, we can get out of here. We can get out of here. I'm a watch, Ken. You're gonna be really, really disappointed in me in those 12 years from now. You're like, watch. I'm like, get a job. All you do is sit here and go to school and don't contribute to the household other than again an education. So like what was it? Yeah, Paul, it is a pretty great thing. Watch, Ken. You're gonna see. And I'm gonna be like, yep, go get a job. And she's gonna be like, really, Dad? I'm like, yep. Money don't grow on trees. Get out there and get some money. Make me some money. Go get a job. Go wash some cars. Say, go rebuild a house and sell it. Hey, David, in 12 years, once my daughter is old enough to actually lift a sponge, I'll go ahead and put her to work on your truck. Slowest truck in the world. You know, Ken, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Probably to my wife, not me though. I'm petty. Anyway, guys, I give everybody the hang loose gesture here whenever I'm streaming and they say something to me. That guy who yelled out the window, he was like, yeah, no, 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 no. So I give him the hang 10 sign, you know? Hang loose. Is that what I think it is? No. They're just knocking off parts of their truck. Looks like part of I believe, control arm there. Look at that control arm. Let me take a picture of it. Oh, that looks nice. It looks a lot better on my camera. That's all I'll say about that. Check it out, y'all. Woo! Doesn't mean I need glasses. I might actually need glasses, so I might be getting too old. It might be inevitable. I might actually be aging, who knows? Yeah, guys, I've been wanting to get into even Han is back. I have to check it out. I have to check out that trailer. Oh, little road runners. Let me see if I can get a picture of one. Hold on. Oh, they're so little. They're so little. There's one. Come on, Cecil. Oh no, I lost him. There he goes. Woo, road runner now. All right, we got it. I had to check it out. It's John Cena. It's John Cena. Copyright strikes. Hey, News Now, Oregon. Hey, that's more than 100 feet away. What's this? There's some type of core or something there. I don't know what it is. What's up, Constitutional Network News? I'm in Watauga, Texas. We were just walking around doing time lapses. We take some pictures of some road runners. I'm about to go down Park Vista and see if there's something down here I can take pictures of. Oh, we're gonna see if there's something here. No free speech, Texas. You know it. You know it. You know there's no free speech down here. Motherfuckers gotta pay. You gotta pay for that. People thought they was free in America. Whew. Wait till you come down to Texas. I got a little bit more time left before I have to get back. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Yeah, I understand that, Constitutional Network. And I tell people all the time now, you know, people see a camera and now they just get really confused as to what's going on. You know, they say there has to be an agenda to you taking film or photos or everything else, but that's just their own mind conspiring against themselves. Oh, he must be up to something. He's out taking photos and doing something perfectly legal. What is he up to? Ken, she's not going to give me the long eye, I'm telling you. I'm going to be a strict, no-nonsense parent. Simply Forever Chapel. Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing is like, since day one, once you go to school, you're taught this one thing. Cops, whenever you see them, you do as they say because they are here to help you, right? That's what you're taught since day one. And since day one, onto, adulthood, people are always being told that. Even cops will come up to you and say, hey, look, I'm here to help, while asking you questions that incriminate you. That being said, there are some officers out there who do a good job of not trying to incriminate everybody. So therefore, you can't really say all cops are bad cops. But those cops who sit back and watch bad cops do bad things, and claim to be good cops, can you also say those are good officers? I mean, I don't think you can. Another thing is, we're always told, you see something, say something. So people who see something don't want to go out and interact with something they find strange or different, even though it's not illegal. They find it strange or different, and they deem it, suspicious. And then they go ahead and call the cops, and the cops there to go ahead and do his job, which is to find a crime to lock you up. Right? Did you commit a crime? You're law enforcement. Your job is actually in the title, law enforcement officer. You enforce the laws. So now we got into the point where, we've built these officers up on a pedestal. We made it to where they can't do any wrong. And pretty much, if you are getting arrested or detained or even pulled over or stopped and they're searching you, you must have been doing something wrong, even though they know for a fact you're 100% in the right and you've done nothing illegal. And they'll even say it. You've done nothing wrong, but I'm stopping you because suspicion. And you know what's bad is that the community will agree with them, even though they know they're 100% in the wrong. So I think it's good that people go out and audit and do things. And even though the townspeople are throwing up a fit because blah 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 blah, oh, he was taking pictures and he was instigating. That's what they're going to assume. But when the same thing happens to them, that's when they'll start to care. Well, this ain't right. That's right. But you agreed when it happened to this guy and you agreed when it happened to that guy. So now it's happening to you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep on doing it because you agreed to it. They agreed to it, and everybody else finds it okay. So therefore, we're not going to cause an issue with it. It's fine. We're just going to throw you in jail with everybody else. Because I find it suspicious that, you're walking your dog on a Sunday afternoon. Or, you're taking photos on a public park, or, it's so funny. But, as I'm saying, people will say what you're doing is wrong and say that you're overreacting or say that you are causing the problem until the same thing happens to them. Long story short, that's what happens. Everyone else is the problem until it happens to you. Yep. And that's another thing, Ken, is kids who play cops and robbers. Have you ever noticed they don't they don't even know the full steps on everything. They don't know that you're not supposed to go hands-on all the time. Their play style is, okay, let's play cops and robbers. I'll be the cop, you can be the robber. Okay. And the first thing they say is, freeze, put your hands up. And they got their little finger gun out and they go bang bang. Freeze, put your hands up, bang bang. Right out the gate. And what does the robber do? Oh, you got me. Oh, ooh. And they get on the ground. They get on the ground and say, you're going to jail with me, and they put their little toy handcuffs on them because kids are stupid. What up, E30? Woo! Long time no see. I want to see a real reenactment of kids playing cops and robbers. So what should we do? We haven't got any probable cause. Should we just go ahead and lock them up instead? Yeah. You're not being detained. We're just holding you here in handcuffs. Just wait one moment. We're doing an investigation. Here, if you just step in the back of my car. Could you picture if there was any other like profession that allowed you to grab somebody and put them in the back of your car for no reason? And have the other person, unbeknownst to them, just like supposed to agree to everything that happens, right? Like, no, you're just supposed to like do as he says, right? Why are you giving him a hard time? He's just doing his job. He's just putting you in the back of his car. Probably going to take you to jail for no reason. Just let him do it. That's his job, dude. Wrong. Yeah, James Madison is a real cool guy. He's actually an ex-cop. And I have his email. I talked to him a while back whenever the Blas Hernandez thing was going down. But he's a real good guy. As far as I can tell, I spoke to him a couple times. He seems to be wanting to help out there and do some good things. And I think it's good that he actually came from a law enforcement background. And people can't say, well, you're doing this to cause problem with the cops. The cops are out here to help you. But for a fact, that not all officers are out there to help you, and not all officers are out here to be your buddy. So, you can't really say that. Not all officers are good, not all officers are bad. Not all auditors are good, not all auditors are bad. Not all, citizens of the United States exercising their First Amendment or Second Amendment or any amendment is a bad person. But they're not all good. What's up, Regina? Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. Him using the drone controller for a charger, and the officer comes out. So you can't be flying here. Well, it might be illegal what you're doing. What's up, Republic? I haven't seen it yet. So here's the thing, my timeline gets, my recommendations are nothing but auditing videos, audit. There's very few auditors I do not watch, mainly because I feel as if they are there to cause a problem. But they have the right to do so. I still support their cause, but I still feel that some of them are there to cause a problem. But that being said, I haven't seen Am Against the Press yet because I get swarmed with many recommendations. But if I do see his video, I usually click it because I'm like, okay, this one popped up. Ooh, it's a new one. It came up today. Bam. And I click it. I watch it. I enjoy it. But he's doing a good thing because he's straightforward with the people. Tells them what's going on. He doesn't have to. But I think the main thing that we have to start doing as those who get interactions from police, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Constitutional Network News. I may not agree with what you say, but I will still respect your right to do it, and I'll fight for your right to say what you want to say. Now, I'm not doing it for you. I'm just doing it because it benefits me as well, because I want to say things too. And, if we allow one individual to have their rights violated because you disagree with them, right? To have their rights violated because you disagree with them. And, it happened to this guy, so it's okay. F that guy, he's a POS. Yeah, he wasn't doing anything illegal, but still, F that guy. That's when we come into a problem. Because then, why did I do that? Yeah, all right, let's see. Yeah, then we're making a... Yeah, he is a good guy. Yeah, then we're making exceptions to the rules, to the law. The law applied here and didn't apply here, and he got arrested, but you know what? It's okay that he got arrested because I don't like his attitude. I say in this country where we have a whole bunch of freedoms we don't want to lose, and as Amagainst says, you have to exercise those freedoms. You exercise those rights, because if you don't, you lose it. You know, and you can say we have free speech, and yes, we do, but again, we also have the Second Amendment. And the people who are allowed to walk around exercising the Second Amendment and enforcing laws don't want you. This dumb lady, she almost hit me with her van. Oh, I see a walk signal. Let's now yield for the pedestrian in the walkway. But yeah, pretty much people fear the retaliation of having someone who can exercise their Second and First Amendment right while enforcing other laws, and tell you that you're causing an issue because you're exercising your right just as much as they are, right? Without having the authority given by the people. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. We don't have true freedom. Because we have people telling us how to live our lives, right? Exactly. We have people who tell us, you know, what rules we have to follow, what rules we can break, you know, or, you know, we can break with a certain, you know, type of punishment given. And if you, you know, keep on doing these punishments or rules, you know, you're breaking, then guess what? Nice. Yeah, so pretty much what I'm saying is the government is we the people. And we are separating and dividing our own liberties that we were given to ourselves. No one's really free because we still give the authority to government officials. Yeah, sorry guys. Let me turn it this way. I'm gonna be walking away. I don't know why it got all windy all of a sudden, so I do apologize, guys. That'll get me demonetized. So, constitutional, this is what I'm saying here, right? And I'm gonna bring up slave days as well, right? Slavery. So the first people to start selling slaves were Africans, right? They get into rival disputes, they capture their enemies, and then they say, well, we can also make a pretty penny here. Let's sell them to the British, and let's sell them, you know, let's just sell these people. We don't even want them here. Let's sell them. They were bought, you know, they're transported across away from their own country, right? We're always at war. Yeah, it was. A lot of people don't realize that slavery started in Africa. But, you know, we shipped everybody off over to, you know, the United States after that, and next thing you know, there'd be a plantation that has, you know, 42 slaves, and you know, somebody running these slaves, right? And they had their guns. So it'd be about 5 people with 42 slaves. They had their guns. And then the master, you know, he'd run his plantation, he'd say, how's everything going today? I got my slaves doing this, I got my slaves working here. But what was stopping those individual slaves, the 42 slaves, and the 6 individuals running those slaves? What stopped those 42 slaves from overpowering those 6 individuals and getting their own freedom, just running off? And I know it's fear-based. They base everything on fear. They hurt you. They do a lot of things back in those days. But the thing is 42 can still overpower the 6, even though they have guns. There are more citizens out there in the world than there are government officials. If we wanted to take over an area and stop their power, we could. I'm not saying we should, I'm just saying we could. And we still allow them to do as they wish, to do as they please, to spend tax dollars how they want without contesting it. Because we find it acceptable. We're allowing it to happen. But yeah, basically the strength of some can be taken down by the voice of many. So oh man, my knee's starting to hurt. Yeah. And my knees only hurt because of the car accident. When I got hit, I got rear-ended and my knee jammed into the steering wheel. Commercial property for sale. It's almost time for me to get back. I have no idea why there's crosses. It might have. I'm not sure if this may have been a church at one point, because if you look at the little thing right there, there's little crosses on the end of them. So I'm not sure if it was a church and they converted it to an industrial property. But if you look over here, There's some people over here, and I see a tower right up there. Boop. I wanted to take a picture of. I'm take a picture of it from here, but it looks like this was a church at one point. It is. Let me take this picture here. It says Super Surface Inc. Man, if I had 1.8 acres, if I had 1.8 acres, y'all, so this is a funeral home. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty busy today, so I guess a lot of people are now, doing their services. So I'm gonna go ahead and respect this little area and not even film at it right now. Ugh. Yeah, I can picture that. Woo! That person almost hit that car. Optic clear. All right. I'm getting real sore and tired, man. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Get back to my wife and my baby. Give me an Uber. My knees are hurting real bad. But yeah, guys. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Geo Tracking Wind Show. They're closed today. Maybe another time though. But yeah, guys, y'all take it easy.